So is it coming home?
Of course not. It never is. I mean, God, I was scared this time, though, because England, we were talking before this, they hadn't really beaten any, like, super strong competition. The win over well, first of all, we got to mention, like, if you want any actual analysis.
If you want a tactical breakdown of this game, click off this video.
Yeah, this is just vibes.
Normally, it's not a good idea to encourage that, but like we're just, we're
gotta be honest.
We're gonna be vibing, you know. We're not footy heads, right?
It's just a vibes and a hate watch, encapsulation. But
also, quick cut in because we forgot to mention this during the actual video. But we will be streaming our reactions to the World Cup final live on Sunday. We try to go live maybe like 25, 30 minutes before the game, something like that. So yeah, come out, hang out with us, and we'll watch Spain versus Argentina.
Yeah, so what I was saying, like, they hadn't really beaten anyone too strong. The win over Mexico in the Azteca was impressive.
It was a great win,
Yeah, the win over Norway, especially, you concede early on that, like, fluke cross goal and win in extra time. Jude Bellingham was absolutely incredible. Harry Kane, for the most part, was having a great World Cup. So, you get to the semifinals. We are 2 wins away from England capturing their first World Cup in, goddamn, it's 60 years at this point?
Since 66, yeah.
Yes.
Not only capturing their first World Cup in 60 years, but doing it on American soil during our 250th anniversary.
And England is like my top hate watcher. I think, even though you're wearing the shirt, you got the helmet and everything, I think the Ducks are the only thing higher. And they feel kind of similar. Like, it's always like they're close. The fan base always thinks it's happening, but then it just doesn't.
Fuck you, man. Why do you have to compare me to the English? I mean, yeah, look, I was at the point in this tournament where I was just anyone but England.
Yes.
Like, I don't care if France would have won or Spain or Argentina. I just could not bear to see the English win in New York, I guess New Jersey, but win on American soil World Cup. Like, at that point, they might have bragging rights back. I mean, we beat them in a couple wars, couple hundred years ago. Like, independence from them, saved them during World War II. Like, they win the World Cup on our home soil. Like, what can I throw back at them? I don't have anything. I could throw the beans in toast, or like they have fucked up teeth. Shit. I could throw any stereotype I want at them, and they won't care. They're like, we got the trophy on your home soil. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, I mean, this game. Look, England, they scored through a great goal from Anthony Gordon. It was a great cross, and it was a great goal. From then on, though, they essentially played the soccer equivalent of like prevent defense.
They parked the bus.
Yeah, which like there's an old saying in football, which is prevent defense does one thing, prevents you from winning. Because you sit back, you play it safe, you invite the other team in, and momentum's dangerous enough in a sport like football, even when you have to give the ball back to the other team, right? Like momentum can be huge in that game. It's even more important in soccer where, if you score, you start with the ball, right? But you can give it right back to the other team. And there was a stat going around where after England scored, they had 12% possession for the rest of the game. I mean, and you're parking the bus against Argentina with 30 minutes left. Like, I get when they did that against Mexico because also they were a man down and also it's Mexico, right? Like, I was watching the game with my girlfriend who is Mexican, and she was getting so mad at Mexico at the end of that game for just constantly swinging the ball. And she was just like, they're all bigger than us. Like, they're like Mexicans, like on average are pretty short, right? So she was just getting pissed off. She's like, the Englishmen are giants. Like, why do we keep swinging the ball? And even though they're down a man, like, it's not a good strategy. They eventually held out and won that game in the Azteca. But I mean, Argentina just kept battering them and battering them and battering them.
Jordan Pickford had some huge saves before they eventually conceded.
That one save, he like clawed off the goal line. It was a great save. McAllister hit the post and then
McAllister did, and then well, that was
the second goal, right?
Yeah,
but I mean, Argentina had like several good chances, and every time they got a good chance, it just felt like the momentum was just building and building and building. And England, honestly, they were trying to hold out as long as they could, and eventually, like the 84th minute, they concede. And at that point, like, Tuchel subbed on 2 defenders, and now it's 1-1.
3.
Yeah, Tuchel subbed on defenders. He subbed on
3 defenders that got subbed on before
At that point, what do you do?
I mean, at that point, they were kind of screwed. It felt like it was coming. I was still worried. I'm like, God damn, are they going to hold on? But I was like, okay, it's attack after attack.
It kind of felt that way against Mexico a little bit, too. Mexico had a few good chances, not as good a chances as Argentina, but they were able to hold on to that one. So I was watching this game, and I was just worried. I was just like, God damn, are they going to hold out again? Like, Argentina they are throwing the kitchen sink at them.
Yeah.
And then eventually
Enzo Fernandez rocket.
Oh my God. Messi draws like 3 guys. And yeah, Fernandez just on his right foot. Perfect. And absolutely beautiful.
The second goal comes 7 minutes later where, McAllister hits the post. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
But then Messi gets to it, makes that great move, and then crosses it with his weak foot.
To Lautaro Martinez.
Yeah, incredible. And at that point, you put on it was Ivan Toney.
And Rashford.
Which, again, I don't understand why the fuck Ivan Toney got the call up, but Cole Palmer didn't. Like, how does that make any sense? I was like, where's Ivan Toney?
He's in the Saudi league, right?
Yeah, he's in the Saudi league. Like, why is he your savior?
Him and Rashford.
And I guess, that's basically all there is to say. I mean, I know people hate Argentina and I get it, but I could not stand England winning. No. And I think the main point is the fucking English fans are so fucking annoying. Every single time they somehow think they're going to win the World Cup.
You know, I think you comped England to Oregon. The better comp is Notre Dame.
I don't know. Every single time you guys think you win the time. I even saw a Duck fan today saying, I saw 2 Duck fans on social media, on TikTok and on Twitter.
I mean, that's fair. Duck fans are very confident in their abilities.
Notre Dame might overall be a better comp.
Because Notre Dame has history, right? And they haven't done anything. I think Notre Dame's last national championship was 1986, I think, something like that. Right. So yeah, it's been a while for them too.
Okay.
But so yeah, I think Notre Dame is a little, but I mean, you sent me like a TikTok or the Twitter video, whatever. It was the Argentina England combined 11.
Yeah.
And the fucker picked the entire England 11.
Yes.
Every single one. Like the first pick, he picks Pickford over Emi Martinez. I'm like, okay. I don't even know this sport that well, but even I know that's a bad pick, right?
Left Messi off the combined 11. I guess it was for Kane, but like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I was trying to scour every single English. I don't know a ton of because I don't watch a ton of content. But I was trying to scout every single account I knew. Like I saw KSI was at he watched at some watch party and was screaming at some Argentina fans.
I saw the watch party that I think Arsenal Fan TV hosted.
Oh, that must have been good.
They were on stage with a massive crowd behind them, and it's funny because it's 1-1. McAllister hits the post, and of course they all freak out, right? Because he just hit the post. And then the one bald dude, I can't remember his name, he just starts screaming we've got to hold him! We got to do something! And then Messi whips it back in, Martinez scores, and then everyone's just like, fuck. It was glorious.
Yeah, I thought going into this match they were going to win it. I thought it could have gone either way. I thought they probably would have lost to Spain because Spain has given up one fucking goal.
Spain is on another level right now.
Yeah, it still feels like Spain is gonna win the World Cup overall.
Then again, Argentina has just been pulling rabbits out the hat in fucking every game they've played.
I mean, the thing is Messi the best player in the world? At least when it comes to on the international level, because it's so different, clubbed international, who is better, who you'd rather have. I think there's no one you'd rather take.
And the thing is, it's kind of and this is not a comparison, because you said this was the worst comparison in sports history, but it's Jalen Brunson. Everyone's better than Jalen Brunson until it's time to be better than Jalen Brunson. Messi obviously is much more accomplished and a much better all-time player than Jalen Brunson, but he's fucking, what is he, 37, I think?
39.
39, okay, so he's old as fuck. He's playing in the MLS for a couple years, right? I think if you went to most people and said, rank the top 10 players in the world, Messi might still be in there, but he's not in 1, 2, or 3, don't think.
Yeah, probably top 5, though, Haaland, Mbappe,
but he's
Kane.
fallen behind some of the younger guys, right? But in this fucking tournament, man, he's been fucking everywhere.
He's got 8 goals right now, which I think is tied for the top with Mbappe, and then I think the one I'm looking at is not updated, but I think he has 4 assists now because he had Toulé, which is second behind only Elise. So he might literally get, the golden boot and the top assist. He can get, 1 more assist in the final.
Yeah.
For the tournament, again, at age 39, which, again, this was a bad day for England fans. It might have even been worse for Ronaldo fans.
Oh, it was bad. I mean, I saw people trying to argue that, I think it was, I can't remember which goal it was, but they were trying to argue Messi was offside. I think it would have been the first one then,
I think
right?
it was the first one,
yeah. Because he played it short, someone played it back to him, and they're like, oh, he's offside. And I'm like, what fucking line are you guys drawing?
Exactly, it's the squiggle one.
Yeah, what are you drawing to where you get this offside, right? So, last thing we'll close on real quick with England. I think Thomas Tuchel survives this.
No. I mean, they just hired him, though.
I know. And they just made a semifinal. which is further than they've gotten in a long time.
Well, they made the semifinal last World Cup.
Did they?
Or am I wrong? They made it recently. Maybe it was 2018
in Russia.
Yeah, there was one of them they made the semifinal. So they made one somewhat recently, but
yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Parking the bus with 30 minutes left against Argentina.
Bro, I mean, again, going back to the people like Mark Goldbridge was crashing out. Like, there were so many people crashing out on him. Which,
I watched that one too.
Yeah, deservingly so. That was crazy, but I mean, I don't know. Managers, they sack them pretty easily, so I could see it happening. I don't know who they would bring in, but that was... I mean, I also saw memes like Thomas Tuchel going back to Germany after, like, fucking over England.
Yeah, I saw a Reddit comment. It was just like, sleeper agent Tuchel, like, mission accomplished, right?
I mean, yeah. This is tough because out of all the... And they got some still, like, quality young players, like Rice is still in his prime, and Bellingham.
Bellingham's like 24, right?
Yeah.
He's still very
young. But, like, out of all the England squads, at least in our lifetime...
This is by far the best.
Weirdly enough, you go back to the 2000s, those teams were stacked and somehow, like, never could quite do anything.
Honestly, when we first started watching soccer, like, around the 2014 World Cup, right? And
they were
terrible at that point. And I remember back then... Spencer Owen, Spencer FC, the FIFA YouTuber, he did like a predictions for like the next 10 years of soccer. And one of his predictions was that the US would win a World Cup before England. Because that's how bad England was at the time, right? That, you know, they go out in the 2016 Euros to Iceland. Like,
that's right.
I think they didn't qualify for either the Euros or in like 2012 or something like that, and didn't qualify for a major tournament. Yeah. Went out in the group stage, I think, in the World Cup in Brazil. I might be misremembering some of this a little bit. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I can't quite remember, but I mean, that was back, like, their best players were like Sturridge, Sterling.
And almost over the hill Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, Jack Wilshere, like... I don't even, those teams were terrible. So, I mean, that's back to what I was saying. Like, this was the best team, or at least best collection of players I had seen. Because Kane, some people think he's the best player in the world.
I mean, seeing him at Bayern, man.
Yeah.
Tottenham wasted him for 11 years or how long he was there.
I mean, he was still class.
He was, but man, he's been cooking everyone since he moved to Germany.
Bellingham's incredible. I mean, Anthony Gordon just got sold for a fuck ton of money. Like, there's so many, honestly, like, world-class players, or at least Bellingham and Kane are two of the 10 best players in the world right now, where we have not seen that. So I thought, this could be their year, but of course, it's never coming home.
It's never
coming home. They're not winning the next Euros. They're not winning the World Cup after that. It's just never happening. Like... the U.S. somehow, it's not going to happen. They got to get their shit together. If we won a World Cup before they were able to, since, they won way back in the day, that would be...
At that point, what would the English have over us?
I mean...
Nothing. We won our independence from them. We bailed them out of 2 world wars.
Their food sucks. Movies are better here. YouTubers are better in the U.S. I mean, they got the Sidemen, which is fine, but KSI left, so they're falling off.
We got, what is it, AMP or Beta Squad or whatever? I don't know.
We got Streamer University.
We got Streaming University. We got Speed.
The Core Boys. Fuck me.
But it's never coming home.
It's never coming home. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to this channel. I doubt we'll have more, world football content on this channel. But you never know. The Premier League's tuning back up. But yeah, subscribe to the channel. Give us a like. Subscribe to the main channel. Link will be in the description.